everybody, it's Brennan. I'm here with another product review from a company that reached out to me called XVive. And today I'm reviewing their U3 wireless microphone system. It operates off of 2.4 gigahertz, which I'm very curious to see how it operates because I know 2.4 gigahertz operates best in line of sight. It's listed on Amazon for $198.99, and the page claims that the XLR transmitter and the receiver work with any dynamic or harmonic microphone or battery-powered condenser microphone. It works with any active loudspeakers. What really gets me with the claims is it says 5 hours of battery life with a rechargeable battery for both the transmitter and receiver. And you even see that on the pictures as well on their Amazon page. It shows that it takes micro USB for charging, which is really convenient. I've always wanted a wireless microphone system that isn't just the receiver or the transmitter that is rechargeable. This is the first system that I have that actually has both. And the last claim on the bottom of the page shows line of sight range, up to 90 feet. Actual range depends on the RF signal, absorption, reflection, and interference, which makes sense. So we're going to open it up today and see what we got. This has a little bit of weight to it. That's cool. We have a nice little box, XVive. That's nice. The back, microphone wireless system, transmitter to dynamic microphone, DI or XLR output gear, receiver, live sound mixers, portable PA systems, recorders. That's nice. And there's some specs on the back here. I'll just read them off. 2.4 gigahertz band is optimal for microphone wireless. Approved for use in Europe, Asia, South America, North America, and Australia. Simultaneous broadcasts on 6 channels. Less than 5 milliseconds of latency, up to 5 hours battery life. Broad 20 Hz to 20 kHz frequency response. Working with XLR dynamic microphone and battery-powered condenser microphones. High resolution 24-bit, 24 kilobits per second audio. Dynamic range is 110 decibels. Working range is up to 90 feet. Pretty much all of these specs are what the Amazon page showed. U3 Wireless aims to take the complexity, frustration out of traditional wireless microphone systems, creating a flexible, all-in-one solution that make any of your favorite microphone into wireless. There's a grammar issue there. All-in-one solution that make any of your favorite microphone is singular there. So we will open it and see what we got. Oh, it's very snug in there. It's hard to get out. I like that though. Get this out. Okay, there we go. Oh, that's nice. I like the packaging. The packaging is really nice. Top comes off that easy. That's nice. Wow. The packaging for that is absolutely amazing. I have no complaints there. Very professional. These are metal. I like that. They're not some like cheap, like all plastic box. It's all, you know, it's metal. Part of it is plastic, but there's actually some metal bits on there. So I like the quality of how that looks. That is the transmitter that I just opened. Opening the receiver now. Nice. These look almost identical, except the transmitter has an extra bit of antenna coming out. Alright, that's cool. And there you go. The receiver has a male XLR, and the transmitter has female. Pretty common sense. Are these charged? There's an on button that flips up and down, and by the looks of it, both lights lighting up, they do have power. I don't know how to tell if the battery is low. There's a green light on the receiver. I guess that means that the battery is full charged. I'm taking a guess at that. And there's no green light or indicator on the transmitter. Alright, I'll turn those off for now. Another thing to point out, the transmitter has a mic and a line option switch, so that's cool. I guess if you wanted to add some sort of adapter to make it 1/4 inch, put on a guitar or something like that, that works. Alright, cool. Let's see what else we got in this box here. Looks like a warranty policy for a 1-year limited warranty. I don't think I'll need the warranty, but that's very nice. Comes with 2 micro USB chargers, one for the receiver, one for the transmitter. A sticker, it's a nice sticker. Warranty card. This looks like a, yep, manual. Alright. I'm gonna see if I can do this on my own without having to look at the manual. This, I'm not quite sure what this is. Oh, this is a nice little bag. Very nice material. Very nice material. It's like velvet or something. To put the transmitter and the receiver in. That is nice. Wow. It's like, I don't know how to describe that. Like there's like metal pieces. Like it clamps it together. It's very cool. I don't think it's magnet. It's just like the way the metal clamps are. It just kind of snaps together. That's nice. I'll be using that. So as said before, they look very nice. Part of it's metal. Part of it is plastic. The receiver has a green light indicating that I guess the battery life is fine, or if it's fully charged. I noticed that there is an unlit light on the other side. I guess that will light up red, I'm assuming, if the battery is low. There's a channel select. Looks like you have 6 possible channels. They're not automatically pairing, so you could select channel 2 on the transmitter, and it will not automatically communicate with the receiver, making it channel 2, so you have to do that manually. I see that as a way to prevent interference. Alright, this is awesome. I like this. So now that we have talked about what came with the packaging, how they look, the lights, first impressions, I think we should hook this up to a microphone and see how they operate. Alrighty, right now I have my XVive handheld microphone that I did a review on earlier in my channel. You'll see it. And normally this is a wired microphone, and I'm using the XVive U3 on it. So I see why I've always wanted to see a wireless mic system like this, to where it wasn't the wireless components built into the microphone itself. It is a wireless XLR pair, male and female, to where you can hook on pretty much anything. But first impressions, I see absolutely nothing wrong with this, and I'm actually quite surprised that it's working pretty well, considering that it's operating off of a 2.4 gigahertz band. That's a very clustered, very overly used, if I can say, radio frequency, and I don't hear any interference whatsoever. If I do hear any interference, I do know it is because of my wireless in-ear pack, which I'm using to monitor the audio as I'm talking to you right now. As far as 2.4 gigahertz, it's not any way sounding buzzy at all. I have the volume about halfway on my audio interface. I have EQ'd it slightly so I can actually hear myself a little bit more clear. As far as that, I see nothing wrong with this at all. This has really good quality, and I can move around. I can go off camera. Nothing really sounds bad. This thing claimed 90 feet of line of sight range, wireless range. I'm going to go beyond 90 feet, but I'm not going to be in line of sight. I'm actually going to go out of my studio, close the door, go down the steps into my yard. All right. I don't think you can see me, but I just closed my door. On the other side of that door is my studio. In my ear, I still hear it, and it is just fine. So I'm going down the stairs now. You can see my garage. I'm sorry that it's filthy. So I'm going right now. It is still very clear. You can all probably hear that as well. That window, that big window that is broken, on the other side of that is my studio. I'm walking away. Oh. Okay. It's slightly breaking up. I wonder if I face the transmitter towards the studio as I'm walking away, if it will still break up. It doesn't seem... Okay, it is breaking up. So through that window is literally where the receiver is. And that is roughly, I would say, about 50 feet. But again, that is not line of sight. That is through a window that has foam on it. So I must say, through a wall, 50 feet apart from it, that's not bad. But then again, for anything wireless, if you're on stage, you more or less won't run into many interference problems or anything cutting out unless your battery's running out on one of your wireless units.
Because for the most part, stages are pretty compact and small, and the only way you would run into interference is if there is more and more wireless units being used on stage at the same time. Wow, okay, that's much louder. I just noticed, another thing to point out is that I had it for everything you just seen up until now. I had the mic and line switch on the line, which made it much more quieter. I have on the mic setting now, and it is much more volumetric now. I have not touched the volume on my interface or my DAW, and it is much more loud, clear, and I like that. As far as testing the battery life, I don't have a reason to use this for up to 5 hours. My band practices usually last from 2.5 to 3 hours, but I still see this working for anybody who wants to use a wireless system on stage, being that if they have a microphone that they would prefer to use over a wireless mic system that has the wireless components built into the mic itself. So if you wanted to use like an SM58 or something for a vocal mic live, this system, in my opinion, would be very good for that use. But overall, yes, very good product. I give it 2 thumbs up. I would recommend using this for anything from shows to presentations to anything pretty much that involves a stage or anything like that. And as I said before, on Amazon.com it is for sale for $198. I think that is reasonably priced considering that there aren't many systems like this on the market. In my opinion, is a very affordable range. That will be about it for the XVive U3 wireless microphone. The link is in the description if you want to buy it. And if you do buy it, please leave a review.